Hopefully, everything is live. Right now, I'm trying to invite my guy, Patrick Codo. And I am screwing up right now. Uh, Come on. Hopefully, this works. Come on. Hopefully, this works, everyone. Hopefully, this works. Well, it looks like it's working perfectly, so let's make sure it's working. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sorry about the wait, guys. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this all works. And I know Patrick Codo is going to be a little bit late. Sorry for that. Hopefully he gets everything correct. He's going to be a little bit late. He's been filming for upcoming. I think it's Bennett Swimming. If he's not, I think he's filming for Bennett Swimming. If I'm not mistaken. So I'm just going to see. If not, I'm going to have to handle the ship for a little bit. Hopefully everything works. There we go. What's up, guy? How you doing, sir? No, I cannot. I can hear your voice. Your voice is actually good. I think I'm using something different, like an idiot. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find another thing, but um, yeah, no, it's weird. This one today has just been weird. I just got online 15 minutes ago with this Facebook Live stuff, and it's been killing me right now. I'm trying to find. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what's going on with Facebook Live right now. It's being a pain in the butt right now. Hey, you want to do it this way? Fine. All right. All right. Hey, they get to see my ugly, beautiful face too. All right. Welcome to DuPage Run and Shoot. DuPage Run and Shoot, episode 4, week 4, IHSA football with DuPage County Run and Shoot show. I am Peter Leinweber, aka Coach Big Pete, and you go, sir. What's your name? They love, yeah. Yes, yes, we do. We again, they'd like to hear your lovely voice, man. Okay, all right. So let's get down to the scores of week 3. Can you still hear me? All right, doesn't matter. Yeah. Nequa Valley 26, St. Louis St. Mary 21. I'll go first. This is just a quick point. I was absolutely shocked by the score. You go ahead, Patrick. Oh yeah. So we go into the next game, and this was I can literally smash it in your face right now. Batavia 23, Wheaton North 20 in a tough fought overtime game. Um, Very interesting score. I'm more impressed with Wheaton North in this game than I was with Batavia. You go ahead. So what do you think? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll say this: I was very impressed with Wee North's defensive performance. I got to say, I think Wee North is the real deal. I'm a true believer now, and I think Wee North can do and a lot of damage in the playoffs come November. All right, Batavia 23. I'm sorry about that. We Warrenville South 12, St. Charles North 10. Wow, I gotta say that. Wow, again, I'm completely shocked by that score. Was completely shocked. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was impressed with the way William Wardenville Self's defensive line was able to get some nice pressure on the St. Charles North quarterback Plum, young quarterback, class of 2025 quarterback, and William Wardenville Self to me again. Um, we thought they were a little bit down, but you talk about a great comeback win against the strong St. Charles North team. Big shout out to William Wardenville Self and Coach Norris. All right. Next game, not that much of a surprise. Glenbard West 60, OPRF 20. Glenbard West keeps rolling. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and it just to talk about that Glenbard West team, and you're right. We should be talking more about Joey Pope. Joey Pope is going to be a hell of a recruit. I see him as I see him as a more of a higher potential than a recruit you might hear about that you know about Sam Brodner. He played at Wisconsin and he had a history of injury, and I believe he's not playing football anymore. Yeah, but Joey Pope, yeah, and Julius Ellens, he was a young kid who tore up this whole summer camp season. He was talked about before the spring football season by Coach Hetlet, and Julius Ellens is another big time playmaker for Glenbard West. Glenbard West. What were you going to say? Yeah, Julius Ellens is the real deal, and he's a great kid, high character kid, and he's going to be a high profile recruit in the coming future. But you got to keep an eye out for this kid, Julius Ellens of Lombard West. Next game, Nova Michigan 17, Naperville Central 14. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's going to kill me. All right. Did I get the score right at least? 7-14, 17-14? Do you see that as a persisting problem this season for Naperville Central? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, they do. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Next one, South Elgin 35, Glenbard South 7. Just absolutely shocked by the score. I thought it was going to be closer. What do you think? Yeah. Yeah, I think Glenbar South is going to bounce back. I don't think they have a game yet scheduled. Fenton had to cancel due to COVID restrictions. So, yeah, yeah. It's going to happen. It's going to happen again. Um, Next game, St. Francis 34. And this was a game that got canceled last week. They played Prospect. Yeah. And St. Francis won. Complete great performance by that St. Francis offense. And I was shocked that they managed to get a game up against Prospect. Completely shocked. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think, again, like I said, I think St. Francis right now, they had that little hiccup in the first week. I think they're ready. I think they're just ready to take over stuff, and I think they're going to be, yeah. So good big shout to them. Next game, IC 68, Elmwood Park 0. Big surprise. But big news. Big news. IC sounds like they're petitioning to move up to 4A. They're in 2A now. Yeah. They're petitioning IHSA's got to give the go ahead. Yeah, 2A. Yep. Mm-hmm. Aurora Christian beats Westmont, no surprise. Bartlett beats Elgin 29-12. Again, not really much of a surprise. Larkin, yeah, yeah. I think I think again, I think Bartlett they had a tough early season, as everyone knows. Um, yes, but I think they're now in game mode. I think Bartlett's going to be a serious team. I wish Glenbard South would play Bartlett again. I think that'd be a much better game than this weekend. Yeah, yeah, Bartlett looks good. Bartlett definitely looks good. Um, Larkin 48, West Chicago 0. Come on, West Chicago, get us a win. Come on. Um, yeah. East Aurora 20, Fenton 0. They had just canceled their game against Glenbard South due to COVID protocol. Come on, Fenton. Morden 41, Addison Trail 13. Come on, Addison Trail. Get me a win. Morden, yeah. Yeah, big shout out to Morden for the big win against Addison Trail. Next, and this was a much needed win. Willowbrook 40, Proviso East 14. Yeah, no, I definitely agree, and I think if you're struggling, that weaker opponent game can boost your team morale, can boost your team performance, and this was a much needed game for Willowbrook to go against the Proviso East. Next game, Wabanzi Valley. Hopefully, I got this correct. 23, Shaker Heights 19. Am I right? No, but they needed this win, and this was a big win against Shaker Heights. But big shot to Wabanzi Valley. Yeah. Yeah, Facebook. Yeah, Facebook Live's being a pain in the butt right now. No doubt about that. Yes, I'm keeping it very clean. Um, no, Hinsdale South 21, Leiden 0. Congratulations to Hinsdale South on a big win. Um, hopefully, yeah. Brownstown, Brownstown, Woodhaven 42, 42, Naperville North 14. Yeah, yep. All right. Hopefully, I got the score right. Hinsdale Central 35, Lions 16. No, I got the scores. Dude, man, I got chicken scratch for writing, man. Come on. Give me a break. True. Hinsdale Central, again, big game. Got a big game went over the rivals. This was a much needed win for Hinsdale Central. Um, yeah, yeah. And and you said it perfectly. And I think again, Hinsdale Central is one of those big teams. And week 9 is going to be big when they play Glenbard West. That's going to be a huge game. Yeah. All right. Next score: York 56, Proviso West 0. York keeps chugging along. They're 3-0. Yeah. What? True. Very true. That's that's good. Yeah. All right. Glenbar North 21, Geneva 7. Yes. Go ahead. You go ahead. Start it off. Yeah. The kid's a beast. Told you. Told you. Glenbar North. Yeah. You were going to say? I just got to say the Glenbar North offensive line is doing a hell of a job. Those kids are putting people on their butts. Glenbar North again. It, in a tough Duquesne conference, you need those early wins, and they're getting it. Yeah, I do not know. I don't. Yeah, I literally was completely shocked when they left for the Duquesne. I was laughing my ass off about that. Yeah, yeah. No, you're right. Hey, don't worry, you guys got the kelp. True. Very true. Brother Rice 42, Bennett 6. Not that much of a surprise. Brother Rice is a good dog team. Yes, 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 yes. It's. I have no idea. I don't know. Marmion. Yep, yep. Marmion Academy 27. Montini 10. What the? What the hell's going on? No, you're good. Yeah, yeah. It you can have all the talent in the world, but if your talent doesn't perform like a team, they ain't gonna win nothing. They're not gonna win anything. Yeah. And Marvin's 3-0 now. Marvin's 3-0. Unbelievable. That's uh they had that big first game against Bishop Mack. They beat Bishop Mack. Yeah. 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 I'm sorry, Lake Park 21, St. Charles East 14. I couldn't believe that score. I thought it was a joke. I will. Yeah. Yeah. I'm shocked. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. Deep dish football game of the week last week. Reed Custer 42, Lyle 14. Um, hey, it was a good game until the third quarter hit and Reed Custer just took over. Reed Custer looks like a beast in 3A. Lyle will have to come back against a very tough Streeter team for next week. Wheaton Academy 51, Aurora Central Catholic 7. Wheaton Academy again looking great. They're looking strong, and it's just they're gonna get better week after week after week. And that Thorn kid, do not sleep on that Thorn kid, the quarterback at Wheaton Academy. What do you gotta say? Yep. And the game that you wanted us to cover, St. John Bosco 42, East St. Louis 26. No, they did. Luther Bird. Well, they got IMG in a couple weeks. Yeah, but again, IMG's got about half the state of Texas on their team. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. um, let's get into York. Sorry. And just one more thing too. East St. Louis got a loss to St. John Bosco, a historic program in the U.S. East St. Louis is still one of the very best teams in the state of Illinois. Yeah, it's not. It's not even close. Don't even say. Yeah. Well, East St. Louis lost, so they got to go down in the rankings. No, they're not because they're East St. Louis. So shut up. Yeah, yeah. So, yep. Oh yeah. Yep. All right. Yep. Week 4 game. What are you gonna say? Yeah. Week 4 games of the week. York versus DGN. Go ahead, Patrick. Yep. Yeah. And yeah. No, you're right. And for me again, um, I think looking at both schedules, I think York needs this one more than DGN needs this one. Looking at both schedules. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Next game, big rivalry game: Hinsdale Central versus Hinsdale South. It's good. Yeah, yeah. Hinsdale Central, yeah. Next one. This is it for DGS. DGS versus Willowbrook. And I think that again, uh, I mean, what do we say about football? Football is very mental, and there's something mental is not clicking with this team of a Downers Grove self, and I think that yes, 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 yes. Yeah. All right, Geneva versus Warrenville South. No, I agree, and I think Geneva's a much improved team. I think Geneva, we got Geneva. They're doing a hell of a job. Tough loss to Glenbard North. But yeah, 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 yeah. That's definitely a killer. Yeah. Oh yeah, always. Next one, St. Charles North versus Wheaton North. Big game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, yeah. You hear me? No, did you hear me? Did you hear me? They're great. They're doing a good job. Thank you, Facebook, so much. Um, yeah, no, you're totally right. For me, and the big thing is how does St. Charles North offensive line go against that heavy Wheaton North defensive line, and how do they put pressure on Plum, the quarterback of St. Charles North? And a big shout out to Wheaton North's running game. Didn't haven't talked about that much, but Wheaton North's running game is going to be huge against the St. Charles North team. Next game, Wabansie Valley versus Naperville Central. Yeah, 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 yeah. And yeah, no, you're right. Um, No, you're right. And I think we're behind you. Wow. Yeah. Yep. Next one, Naquo Valley versus Naperville North. Again, yeah, Naquo Valley's rocking and rolling. They're yeah, yeah. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Yeah, definitely. I know you're right. Oh, that's bad. I'm not watching that. Bull. I'm watching it. I'm watching. Make sure you guys check it out. Can they find the stream? Perfect. Next game, Bennett versus St. Rita. St. Rita's 1-2. Bennett, this is a big game for them. I do not know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, they do. They really do. And I think this is where you have to put all your cards down. Go Bennett, and face a tough St. Rita team. Next game, Lyle versus Streeter. Streeter's undefeated 3-0. Lyle got their first loss 2-1 in a tough game to Reed Custer. Streeter absolutely had a hell of a performance against Herscher. Streeter Bulldogs wide receiver was the deep dish football player of the night in the state of Illinois. He had 3 touchdowns and over 200 yards receiving. They would what? They're right by Ottawa, outside of Ottawa. Yeah, yeah. So it's going to be a great game. Lyle versus Streeter. Lyle, this is a big game for them. So I'm this Streeter's just on fire right now. And their wide receiver, like I said, he was unbelievable. He had one of the best performances in the state of Illinois. But it should be a good game. I'm going to slightly inch towards Streeter. Your thoughts, Codo? And the next game, Montini going against St. Lawrence. Montini, here's your time, buddies. Here's your time. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Montini. I was completely shocked. I just don't know. And St. Lawrence is a tough team. And St. Lawrence, they have a history of just upset. Coach Neeson and his team like to upset teams. And Montini, yeah, and I say this honestly, Montini, prove that everyone's the talk. I mean, you're still on some people's polls. You're 1-2. Let's go, guys. Come on. Get that big W against St. Lawrence. 3A. 3A. 2A. Come on, man. Now we go to the next game, and Bishop Mack is playing the role of Montini as Bishop Mack takes on Wheaton Academy. These are two tested team. Bishop Mack needs a win because the record ain't looking so well. Wheaton Academy needs a win against the big team against Bishop Mack. Again, Bishop Mack's got a two-headed running back beast. I believe one running back already got an offer from Notre Dame, if I'm not mistaken. Bishop Mack looks good, but again, it's just not clicking like Montini. And Wheaton Academy, it's clicking. Thorne's doing it. They're wide receivers. That team is playing like a great team. Your thoughts? Yeah. Yep. I just don't know what's going on. Um, and Yep. Oh yeah. And St. Francis for Chicago Christian. Chicago Christian, they're going down pretty fast. St. Francis is rising up. I'm going with St. Francis. St. Francis is basically going to lay a whooping to Chicago Christian, no doubt about that. And you can use my words. If I'm completely wrong, I'll be completely shocked by that score if Chicago Christian beats St. Francis. Yeah. Yep. All right. So the big Illinois game of the week 4, something new for IHSA for the DuPage Run Shoot Show. Brother Rice versus Lyle. I'll let you go, Codo. Who do you think's going to win? What? I said Codo. I'm sorry. Oh, Lyola. Lyola. I probably did just say Lyle. Mm-hmm. Yep. I no, it's in Chicago. Yeah. Yep. No, I got no deep this football game of the week, man. Yeah. 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 Okay, so we got two viewer questions. One from Paul Cornell of West Chicago, Illinois. What team has been the biggest surprise to you in DuPage County so far? You can do both. Yeah, you can do both. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. For losing surprise for me for losing surprise team, I gotta say, I'm just completely shocked with Montini. I'm just completely flabbergasted with Montini's performance. Yeah. Um, Now I know why there's a reason why they went down to 3A. And my biggest surprise, and this is going to sound very funny, but my biggest surprise, I saw Glenbar North coming. Um, my biggest surprise is Naperville Central football, honestly. Yeah. 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 And yeah, the big win, that win against Lincoln Way Easton was huge. That was a huge win. Yeah. All right. Last question from Enna Brett White of Whedon. Who is the best quarterback in DuPage County right now? Ooh. I'm surprised you didn't say Mark Manicky. Yeah, you're going to get in trouble for that one. That's a guarantee. Hey, rough work week for me too, buddy. Um, I do actually just a couple hot end jobs, basically butchering and a little bit construction. Yeah, yep, yep. Um, for me, it's got to be Dorn from Whedon Academy. The kid is completely right now on fire. He is looking like the real deal in DuPage County. With the quarterbacks that I mentioned, for Mark Ferrucci, he what does it say? Patrick is completely right. Mark Manicky, still very, very raw. That's my personal feeling. Still very raw, but he's got more of a tremendous upside than a lot of the quarterbacks in DuPage County. Aiden Gray is a great guy. He's going to be a Division I quarterback as well as like Mark Manicky. But yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Nathan Poppett is yes. Yeah, I totally did. Wait, did I? I did not talk about that. That's my fault. Yeah, Mateo Valley got the first win. Congratulations to Mateo Valley. I tweeted for some dumb reason I did not put the score in. Congratulations to Coach Parpet. Congratulations to Jalen Johnson and that whole team. Frederick and Mateo Valley, they deserved it. Big win for them. Congratulations to Mateo Valley. Awesome. No, that's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. I'm definitely happy. But yeah, again, Frederick, but Dorn is the real deal from Whedon Academy. He's definitely a kid you got to keep an eye out for. And that is about it. And again, if you have any questions and you want me to read them out at the end of the show, my email is coachbigpete@fp@gmail.com. Follow me, Coach Big Pete, on Twitter. And visit deepdishfootball.com. And again, my email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. Patrick Codo, send your information. And he does a wonderful job, and he does a great job. I'm going to tell you this right now: that NC 17 is just one of the best, is one of the best in DuPage County, and I wish a lot more outlets, especially local cable at access places, would do what NCTV does. But you guys do a wonderful job. So from me to Patrick Coto, have a lovely night. I know you're good. Hey, it's been a busy week for me too. It's been a busy week for you. So everyone enjoy football. We'll see you here next week. Have a good night. Go Bears. Bears. All right. Bye.